this is Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation magazine.
Amy.
Such a
Hi,
pleasure.
Jamie.
JT, this movie is incredible. Willa and Kyle
Hmm.
are just palpable in this movie. Were you very precious when it came to filming close to the script? Because I feel like what they bring to the screen is just, you feel it, as I said, palpable.
Yeah, we knew if we were going to live and die by the casting in those roles specifically. The role, both roles demanded so much in the script, and I knew that if we cast people who couldn't rise to the occasion, we'd be dead. So it was we meticulously cast this movie, but it was also lucky because you never know how it's going to go once you get on set. And both of them were really committed to the material. I do like to stick to the material in the script. However, both of them brought so many great ideas, and so there were always times when we'd do it exactly the way I wanted to do it, and then I'd know I had the take that I wanted, and Willa would ask for one more, and I'd always give it to her, and that was only maybe 3 or 4 times, but every time she asked for one more take, that's the take I ended up using. So she has amazing instincts, and Kyle did a similar thing. So when he'd ask for something more, I knew he really had a great idea. But they're just I couldn't be happier with these two actors, and I think that some people will love the film, some people won't. But I think the performances in those roles are undeniable.
But I'll say maybe this is because I think I might JT might be being modest right now. I think that as far as being faithful to the material, I mean, it was definitely what you see there is what was written and conceptualized from the get go. And JT had I think a week or so with the actors to prep and do light rehearsals.
We
But
took a break and we were able to have some rehearsals
that's
then.
right. Yeah. But even before that, there was this moment where he was working with Willa and the look and designing that. I think they were in the makeup trailer for 3 days or 4 days, and they kept working and evolving this thing that ultimately, when she finally came out, it was like it just felt iconic. And it was also, a lot of people had problems with it because on the surface, uh, as a studio or as a production company, you might go, okay, so this is like a, an original slasher, but with the final girl who's got to be super hot and whatever. But it wasn't. We were trying to do something obviously that felt more organic or I don't know. I just said super hot.
We
I'm gonna
well we
go.
should...
I'm gonna leave right now. I'm
You
gonna
were
go
parodying
walk
somebody
down the
who's
street.
not you,
Right,
basically.
exactly. That's right.
Giovanni, I have to ask you about lighting the scene where it's just Willa and the lighter. Was that the one that challenged you the most cinematically when you're creating this, the
Oh,
look for
that was
the
so easy for him. I'm sorry, that
No,
wasn't.
yeah.
No, no, that was. It was probably one of
Well,
the easiest.
no, what you mean, like the refrigerator, the
Yeah,
freezer?
yeah, it looked
No,
so great.
yeah. So that was, I mean, it was, no, I mean, we definitely, it was a lot of the prep and I think testing, and we had an idea, it wasn't just the lighter that was lighting her. We cut a hole in the freezer, and I had
A
a light
magician
bulb.
never shares his
I know.
tricks.
I guess I shouldn't share.
Sure.
I'm not going to tell you anything. No, but it was, it was part of the job and part of the concept of the way we wanted it to be, and so that's all. Yeah.
You like the lighting in that scene?
It's just incredible the way
Oh,
that it was
thanks.
shot. You'd think that Giovanni was meant to be a cinematographer instead of an actor, but
Oh,
I mean, it's rare in this life you're that good at two things, right? Like it's crazy.
stop it.
And he really is. He
No,
really is.
gee, thanks for